Andrew White with the and one. Andrew White gets the and one there as he drives to the basket.
Let's go, Drew!
Woo! What a play by Andrew White as he drives to the basket. And he hits the free throw. And Andrew White only needs 2 more points till 1,000. Andrew White with the steal. And he gets fouled. Andrew White gets fouled. Andrew White gets fouled as that was good ball pressure by Andrew White as he got fouled there and he got the steal and he drove to the basket. Yeah. We're back on here as Andrew White, if he knocks down these free throws, he will have 1,000 points. And as Andrew White goes to shoot the first free throw here. Oh, and he knocks it down. He knocks it down. Andrew White only needs 1 more shot. If he knocks it down, this will be 1,000. He's got it. He's got it. Andrew White's got 1,000. Andrew White's got 1,000 points. Hi, I'm Barry Bois, and today I'm reporting for the Mustangs News as we've got 2 members of the Medford Mustangs varsity basketball team. To my left, we have 30-year Coach Faraday, and to my right, we have senior captain and also GBL Player of the Year, Andrew White, who just recently scored over the 1,000-point mark in his career, and he's one of 5 players to ever do that in Medford Mustangs basketball history. So my first question will go to the captain, Andrew White, and I just want to ask you, Andrew, what were some of your goals coming into high school as a freshman, and do you feel like now that since you're graduating in June in a few months, do you feel like you accomplished and achieved most of those goals?
I'll take it. My first goal coming in as a freshman was to first, win our league, which is GBL. My second goal was to make it to the state tournament and advance, get good seeding, all that, maybe win the state champion. My third goal was to come in as a freshman, start on varsity, and make all my players around me better. And, my fourth goal was just reaching 1,000 mark. Hopefully, I was thinking I could reach it. And I think that, I only achieved 3 of the 4. We did not win the state championship, but, the GBL. But, I got my plays better, and I reached 1,000.
I'm glad that you were able to accomplish some of those goals, but unfortunately you weren't able to accomplish others. But my next question is, who are some of the people that you like to thank for helping you accomplish such a big goal of scoring 1,000 points in your career?
I would like to thank my brother David White. He really pushed me throughout my career, and of course the coaching staff, Coach Ferry, Coach Tanglis, Coach Morano, all of them for getting my skills better and stuff like that.
And my next question is for both the captain and the coach. But first, I'd like to ask Andrew, what does this accomplishment mean to you?
Senior year, it's kind of big. I scored 1,000. I'm one of 5, I guess. It's just a good thing for me. Going into college next year, I guess, is good on my recommendations.
Coach Fratty, what does this accomplishment mean to you, knowing that this is your first player that you've ever had, that you've ever coached, score 1,000 points? So can you just explain to me what this Andrew's accomplishment means to you?
Yeah, well, Andrew's first ever at Medford High that scored 1,000 points for me, but it's a special accomplishment for sure. I think it puts Andrew right up at the top in the elite class in Medford High basketball players scoring 1,000 points. You know, it's been a pleasure coaching him the whole way.
Thank you, Coach. And my next question is for Andrew. And can you explain more what your plans are? Because I know you already started explaining what some of your plans are for next year. But what do you really plan to do for next year?
I mean, I'm going to college. That's not decided yet. I'm looking at a couple of colleges: Framingham State, Salem State, Bridgewater State, and others. And I'm just trying to play basketball there and, advance my degree.
My next two questions are for Coach Fratty, and I just want to ask you, Coach, knowing that this is a really big senior class and you're going to lose a lot of guys on the team, a lot of your starting rotation was consisted of seniors. So I just want to ask you, what are some of the things you're going to miss of the senior class of 2010?
The thing I'm going to miss the most is definitely the team chemistry that we had on the team, the relationships that we had. When you spend a long basketball season, and, many of these kids have been with us for a long periods of time. We've added new guys as we've came along, and everybody's meshed together so well. And, it's really like a big family here. So that's the thing that I'm going to miss is just these guys going away. But, I think we'll remain tight the whole way through, and while these guys are moving on, into big and better things. But we've had a long run with these guys, and we've built some great relationships, and I'm sure they all feel the same way. So that's going to be the toughest thing. And then we are going to miss our team manager a whole lot as well.
Oh, thank you, Coach. I appreciate it. I really appreciate that. I was touched and flattered by that compliment. But my last question here before we go is also for Coach Fratty. And can you just explain to me what are some of the things that make Andrew such a special player and individual?
I think the first thing that makes Andrew a special player is just the type of person that he is. He's got a good head on his shoulders. He's just a real good kid. He's been very coachable the whole way through. He's motivated to do well. He's willing to improve. And I think he's going to only become a much better player. So, I think the biggest thing is definitely, he has the right attitude, and he's willing to listen to people that have been around the game for a long time.
Well, thank you, Coach, and thank you also, Andrew, for taking your time and being able to do this with me. And I want to wish you both luck on the future, especially for Andrew on going on to college and trying to find a successful career and successful life, and also Coach for trying to rebuild for next year since he's going to be losing a lot of seniors. So I wish you both luck, both good luck, and in the future.
Thanks, Barry.
No problem.